Could we say something spicy and maybe that in a socialist economy, there would be no taxes
Yeah,
because
so
of this
so I,
monetary system?
I make a claim like that in the paper, which is somewhat bold, of course, right? But I generally think that there are a lot of things which people might associate with taxes because there's still going to be resources used for public projects in some way, right? But I don't think it has to work through an actual tax. It's not that the state needs taxes to get the money so they can spend it. No, it's the other way around. They first it's state money. They first have to issue it, right? And they can create as much as they want from it. It's their money. It's their currency. They can issue as much as they want from it. But they need taxes because otherwise people have no reason to accept it, right? But if the state says, "Oh, but you need to pay 1,000 of these, otherwise we're going to send you to jail," then suddenly people are like, "Okay, I'll take that because it's a get out of jail free card, basically, right?" You don't need that in my proposal because people already have the incentive to accept them because they can use them for products out of social production because the state basically guarantees people that you will be able to use these tokens to get your groceries and things like that.
This is a proposal kind of post we have established the means of production in public hands.
Yes, exactly. So you then don't need reasons for that. But of course, you're still going to have public projects, right? People, there's going to be public infrastructure, for example, right? But you don't need a tax to do that because you have kind of this like social planning of the economy anyways that could just dictate that, okay, we're actually going to use a certain amount of the resources available to us, a certain number of workers are actually going to work on this project. So it's a matter of redirecting physical resources. It's not money that is needed for this, and thus you don't need taxes for it.
You heard it here first. There are no taxes in our socialist economy.
Exactly.
Tell your friends, tell your right-wing uncles, no taxes under socialism.